Hello, everybody. We're about to go live here. Sorry that took so long. I had to do a little bit of video tweaking. We're about to go live here. Sorry that took so long. Oh my. Hold on, and I have to mute the channel. Holy crap. All right. Board members, we're live. Yeah, I know. Give it a sec. There we go. There we go. And we're all set. Hi, everybody. We're live now.
Oh god.
Oh man, we look so muted.
I know, right?
Muted? I don't get it.
Like, I'm not complaining. I don't see wrinkles, but it's blurry. Probably the app.
Oh my, the header didn't change. Okay, I'm gonna have to create a new header for that.
Shit, there's a pizza box there.
There we go. Greetings, chat. Greetings, PA members and friends. What's up? We're live.
I normally cut that stuff out with OBS.
Oh shit! There we go. Yeah, we're absolutely good to go. We're set.
So welcome, since Phil doesn't want to be the announcer, to the what is this? The fourth AUA now?
We are four. Yeah, four
We are.
AUAs. Yeah, it's crazy. There I turned you guys up. Sorry, I had you down a little low. Sorry about that, guys and girls. So,
Dorlin, be the announcer here.
Titty sprinkles.
Okay then. All right.
Nipple salads.
Oh my, an auspicious start.
This is the this is the fourth AUA. We have no agenda plans, so hit us with your questions and share that gin, please.
Waste of good gin.
Well, first of all, do we have any news to announce? I know we are extending the Colonia Bounty Program for how long, Lala?
Wait, what was that?
Colonial.
The bounty
That is
program.
until the end of the month. So I have not received a lot of submissions. Raptor Jesus is actually in the lead on that right now, guys. And he, I can tell you who's in second in just a second.
And how much will Raptor Jesus get if he
Jesus.
is uncontested?
$60.
I say Jesus or Jesus? Fuck, whatever.
Dollars.
Raptor Jesus. Does anybody do no ASL? Because
He
John
can be my personal savior. He's helping out Colonia.
And don't
John
forget
can
there is
read
a.
lips.
Oh, sorry, Rock. What's up?
I was saying John can read lips.
That's true. And also, second place gets a prize too, right?
Yes, I believe it was 20. Is what we did with that.
$20 in second place. So, in order to qualify for this, everybody, you have to send in bounty hunting reports to Wicked Lala. So, when you turn in your bounties in Colonia, you need to make sure you take a full screenshot so she can log that. She's tracking everything, and when you do that, then you will be automatically qualified for this entry or into this. So, make sure that you're doing that if you're out in Colonia. Don't waste your time out there bounty hunting.
And Raptor Jesus is like extremely in the lead, guys. So you guys want to give him a run for money.
Extremely.
Extremely.
All right, any other news we got?
Did we have any update on web stuff?
So Lone has just started a new. He has his own company now, and he's doing a lot of freelance work. So we're gonna kind of back burner the big news stuff for a bit. Me and Kidders are gonna work on just cleaning up what we have, and hopefully when Lone is has less on his plate, we can get back to it, because we really want to get those forums out to you guys. And I do not want to release anything that is not 100%. And I am not okay with releasing something in October if it's not done or if we're having problems. I'm kind of a perfectionist that way. Lone is too. So Kidders and I will work on that both this month and next. and try to have something up before TwitchCon that's at least better.
Alrighty.
TwitchCon is October 20th to the 22nd. And Phil and I will be attending. I know that we have a good handful of game members that will be as well.
And across the pond, we have Fantasticon, and I think
Never
Sushi
heard.
Has a little bit to say about that.
You
Sushi.
should talk about your plans
Well, my plan.
for PA.
Well, me and Kremen have bought a house for the weekend. and we're just gonna be games the whole weekend and not actually attend Fantasticon.
No.
Oh no, we are. Yeah, we're gonna go and we're gonna play. I'm gonna lock Commander Human in the bathroom, and I'm not gonna let him out for the whole weekend until he gets me made into a partner on Twitch. Right,
Run,
okay.
Dan, run.
Fantasticon it's a convention run by the company, the book, all the Elite Dangerous books, and there'll be a massive, great big, pretty much anyone who heads anyone in the Elite community in the UK. So Kate Click's there, DJ's there, Dan's there, pretty much all the Hammers of Slough are there.
Sushi Boy's
All
there.
of the Hutton Truckers are there. I'm sort of going to be there. Anyone who's anyone around. There's a load of people from Europe there. It's a shame that the Yamix isn't going to be there because I wanted to abuse the shit out of them. But there's loads of people, and it's just a good way of saying. Because last year when I went, I was the only person there from PA. So now I can go and go. Look, there's 4 of us. Now we've quadrupled in size. But yeah. So Kremen's going, I'm going, Furox is going if I can persuade him to come out of the house. And Iron Gauntlet's going to be coming as well together and abuse the shit out of Commander Human.
I'm so happy we're going to actually have like
We're going to be,
a chunk of people going.
when we're not actually at the convention, I'm taking my full VR rig up, so we're going to be playing some VR games up there and hopefully get to stream it. And on the day, I'm going to be streaming, walking around, so be aware.
Okay, so do we want to start asking questions? Is somebody writing them down? So if we miss them as we're doing the intro shit,
I'm
that would
getting
be very helpful.
I'm getting questions
cool.
right now.
There is one
Oh
other.
no, that's good too.
There was one other thing. So Falconreth is working with the PR team for Private Jersey series video. He is going to do a teaser video, like a teaser trailer video. He's going to do a little bit one that's a little bit longer and then a long one to kind of showcase PA. Right now, he only has 4 submissions, streamers. And if you want to be featured in this video, you're going to be able to take to people and say, this is what PA is. He's doing this for me so that I can show what kind of community we have. We're also going to include things on the charities that we've raised for, since PA is aiming to be a charity-based gaming group. So if you have not submitted clips, they need to be in 720, and they need to get in. We need to get them in, because the faster we get them in, the quicker we can crank this out. Because I would really love to give something to Sushi before he goes to Fantasticon, but it's not looking like that's going to happen if we don't get more things in. But we at least need to try to get something in before TwitchCon. So if you are a streamer and you are under the PA flag, for the love of fucking God, send Falconreth your videos, because this thing's gonna be epic. We have been working. Jorlin has been a part of this too, so, and Phil has as well. So they've seen the intro stuff he's already done. As far as the After Effects stuff, it's gonna be pretty epic. So if you're gonna want to be a part of it. So please, please, please get those videos in and message Falconreth, and he is in Discord for any questions you have. And Sushi, give me some. What?
I want some. Share with the class.
Oh, never mind. Oh, it's nippled. Is that nippled?
Tickled.
Oh, it looks like nipple. I was
Nipple
nipple
what?
Nipple
Oh,
pink
my.
gin. I was
Available at your local ABC.
I'll use one for.
You could put that on a salad.
How many years is that? That's be 3.
Hey, Lone,
Be
you
so
can
much.
you join the call, Phil? Lone's here.
Yeah, absolutely. Loans.
Lone, get in the call. It's on the desktop.
It came in a metal box, Joel, and it's 15 years
Nobody
old.
else has anything else to say, I mean, I'm waiting for Jorlin to tell me when him and Kitters are starting the podcast, but that's okay. Other than that, if nobody else has anything else to say, we can start with questions, guys.
We see questions rolling in.
Did you already take down the couple we had?
Rock's got him.
I do. We have one from Big Skill. I think this is just a general question. It's, are you guys ready to fight the Thargoids? This is an elite-based question.
Are we ready?
I'm too many thousand light years out.
There's a couple questions I posted in the Discord.
Yeah, I
in
got
the
them.
leadership channel.
So, first things first, is there's a new way to submit a CG for a military base. Have we done that? Because that's going to be the...
I can answer that question. The answer
you
to
go.
that is yes, we have a CG submitted and confirmed received by FDev. So, here's for hoping we get this soon. They recently started a new web form submission for requesting CGs, and we've put one in for PA to receive. This is the same one that we've been waiting on, folks. This is the one that I sent in a while back, and we haven't, 6 months ago, and we haven't heard anything back from them, and we've actually heard something back from them since doing the automated submission system, so we're going places there. But as far as me being ready to fight the Thargoids, I'm ready to, I'm always ready to fight. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm ready to, that I'll be able to win. I'll just put it that way.
Who wants to be the first person to die?
I ain't shooting them until they shoot me first.
Oh, I'm going balls deep at them. I'm going in with multi-cannons or lasers.
Oh,
Going.
yeah.
It's going to be great.
Phil's can go
Don't shoot the Thargoids. They're our friends. Insects are friends, not food.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
You bloodthirsty bastard.
You're not Don. Shut up.
Yeah, but you can't kill the...
Shut up, Don.
Alright, there's Lone.
And also, I just tweeted out that we're live in case people aren't quite sure when or where. If anybody in chat is willing to speak, that would be amazing. I did it in the PA account.
Where's Phil gone?
Oh, where'd you go?
Huh? I'm right
Okay.
here.
Oh, there.
So-
We're waiting on Lone.
I'm
and
here.
Lone doesn't usually come on camera.
Or do we want to move on to the next question? Do we think we have that answered?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, babe.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I think we can get to the next question.
All right, next question. Looks like it's actually multi-part here. Daz Hats asking, does PA have a preference on what is streamed by its members from a gaming perspective? You guys want to see from us, and is there anything you would like to see your streamers promote at this point in time? So that would be a Phil question, I believe.
I don't see any issue. Lala is the community manager, so what do you think? I mean, as far as
Ask.
games go.
Whatever.
Maximum exposure on my end.
Yeah. We don't care as far as games. I mean, I would encourage you guys to stick within the games that we have. I mean, have PA, in. I mean, I guess prioritize would be the thing. I don't care as far as that goes. Especially because if you get enough people that are interested and we don't have PA in the game and we get enough people that are interested, we can always start a whole new PA brand. But our main thing that we want from our streamers is to always be helpful. Noobs should feel comfortable coming into your stream. You should keep animosity or any kind of, any kind of negative should be as far away from your streams as possible. We want people that are new to feel comfortable. We want people that have never seen us before. You're representing PA. So if they're coming into your stream and you have PA there, we're going to kind of want to have that consistency across the board because they're looking at you, especially if there's somebody brand new and that you are representing PA. So if you're negative or you're bashing on something or, something like that, it's going to look poorly on all of us. We really, really encourage you guys to do charity streams. If the charity's vetted and everything, like if it's a legit charity, do charity streams, because that's something that we can totally promote, because that's something PA is big on. We want to be a charity community group. So, I mean, that would be the basis of it. Huh?
Do we? Okay.
Do we? Yes. Do we ever?
Do it.
But yeah, so that's kind of the gist of it. If you ever have a question about something that you want to know if you're doing correctly as far as representing the PA brand, come to me, because I'll tell you immediately. I mean, I'm relatively approachable. I wish you guys would stop saying Basque and shit, because then they think they can't talk to me. Jorlin.
Sorry, not sorry.
Quit saying what?
Bask. Everybody loves to bask. Yeah, blame Jorlin is definitely a thing. Jorlin has actually been responsible for all the bad things that have happened to PA recently, so.
Always!
That's what I get paid for.
But yeah, you come to me anytime.
Teams.
And even if I don't respond right away, I am very good at responding, and I will communicate very effectively. If there's something I'm not sure about, I always go to the board and I ask them, and we advise each other. We'll go to the flight leaders if it's something we can't decide on. I mean, we communicate, and I can get you an answer fairly quickly.
All right.
Okay. So, next is Fish asking, can we get some CG PvP to help with the videos? 90s and I were planning on stuff.
That's fine.
I have to say,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Perfectly fine. We want to show a variety. So we want to make sure, and again, let's not stick with just Elite, but we want to show a variety in any kind of game. We want to show PvP in games. We want to show crafting in games. We want to show exploring in games. We want to show all different aspects.
We need
So
to.
there is.
Good quick flash clips.
Go ahead.
What was that, Sushi?
I've got some good quiplash quips.
No, that's
That'd be
perfect,
hilarious.
because
That's perfect.
that encompasses everything that we do, and I think that's what we're shooting for. Like, I mean, we're gonna need Warframe. We're gonna need, of course, Elite. Anything awesome from, God, what is it, Albion or I mean, anything that's awesome. Really, I mean, that has a PA presence. That would be amazing.
Wait, so I can use that clip of me delivering meta alloys to STC?
You mean the fantasy clip? We're not accepting fantasy clips. They have to be real legit things.
But Mom,
I do have a legit question real quick though regarding CG PvP videos and stuff like that going into a like an intro for PA. Do we want to put anything basically on making sure like the other commander's name isn't like super like displayed out there, so it doesn't look like we're always picking on the same person? Maybe
I would like
it's
that.
just something that I just came across my
yeah,
mind.
and that
We don't
can
want
be
people
done.
getting
That
butthurt
can be
that
done
they're
in
in their
editing.
video,
Yeah, that can totally be done in editing and all that stuff.
I can talk to Falcon. Well, you're in the group with us, Casey. You're in the PA.
Yeah, I don't want to forget
Oh.
that, so I didn't want to lose that real quick.
So yeah, right now, as far as PA brand goes, you've got Jorlin, and as far as the board goes, you've got Jorlin and me and KZ and Lone, and yeah. So any kind of questions like that, and Phil, but he's there more as an advisory. But any
Yeah.
kind of like major things like that, please come to one of us. Yes, Jorlin has a sex tape. According to John, Jorlin has a sex tape
With Kinmop.
with Kimma.
oh yeah,
We'll release
1995.
that.
We'll take PayPal and Visa.
Swipe it like a credit card.
All right. Do we have any other questions up yet?
Yeah, there's a few others that have come in. Haven't seen any that have come in new for a little bit, but we do have the next one. Smitty asking group event and record some of it. I think that was kind of covered in that, but we can set up more and more. Try and get some group events. At
Well, we
least,
have a group event tonight in GTA, correct? Or are you talking Elite specific?
I think they were talking Elite.
Okay.
mhm.
That's the problem. Like, as we expand into games and trying to get everybody together, going to be a little trickier with the group events. However, with beta happening right now, I think it would be a good time to start planning because nobody. Dolphin jousting, Jorlin.
Also,
What?
some of the like, don't be afraid to start a group, or not a group. I'm sorry, a group activity up, and let one of us know if you want to announce that you're doing something at a certain time, so we can let people know. I mean, we don't want to always be the ones like. We don't always want to be the ones setting up events. You guys have that power too, and we want you guys to use us to help promote your events as well. So,
Could not have said it better myself.
yeah, that's something that we're here to help you with as well. You know, make sure if you want to do something, you don't have to clear that with us. Go do it. Tell us that you're doing it, and we can let people know that you're doing it, and then you can have folks come and join you.
Yeah, this is your guys' group. It's not just us. We're here to keep kind of just, order, but
Manage the
this is your
madness.
group. Yeah, manage the madness. I am the den mother of the frat house. And our job is just to kind of keep things on an even keel. If you guys want something, want an event happening, or you want this or that, just come to me. If you guys notice, those of you that are active in Discord, Psychic came to me about D&D and wanting a channel in there, and D&D channel. So we now have people planning D&D for PA. I mean, if you have an idea, Raptor planned that last event we did in Elite, and this was before he was even a flight leader, and he came to us and said, hey, I really want to do this event. I have it all planned out. Sure. And all we did was get the word out, and people came. I mean, that's what we're here for.
Yep. Next question was from Black Superman asking, what is the growth of PA members since the last AUA?
I saw that question.
What has been our total for the last month?
Yeah, we're at 492, ladies and gentlemen. We have lost 5 members, but we have gained about 10 this month. That's right. Okay, so Phil just reminded me. Since the last AUA, we have grown 75 members.
Yep, I was gonna say, I thought we were just over 400 the last one.
How long ago was the last AUA?
Month
A month
ago.
ago.
That's not bad going, really.
Mm-mm.
Also, that includes membership across all games, because we've got people who are here for Albion specifically. We have people here who are here for GTA specifically. We have people who are here for all sorts. I mean, it's pretty awesome to see these other communities grow as well.
It is indeed. Love it. Going on to our next one is Zesty Fupa asking, is an ED and Elite Dangerous, does PA have a presence in? I don't have a current count. I think our last count was 14.
So is he asking how many members outside of Elite in general, or just how many
No,
other games?
How many systems in Elite
Oh.
Dangerous does PA have a presence in?
You're right. It's 14.
It's 14.
Last count I did was like
Oh,
14.
Carmen says 17.
Is that
What?
14 across
No,
both?
I thought it was 14.
Is that PA exploration as well as PA?
I think
No, that was just Privateers Alliance, including PAEX. I think 17 sounds about right.
Because our priority in Colonia was not expansion. Our priority in Colonia was to have a foothold and be there. We're not really worried about expansion. Plus, the way it's set up right now out there, it's almost impossible to expand because we're surrounded by players. And players that are far more active than we are. And I would like to, on that note, thank several members of the CEI in Colonia who, during our last mishap, sent pilots out to Quixote and helped bounty hunt and run missions weekly basis.
I-
17.
I just checked EDDB. He's right. We're in 17 systems now.
Guys, you are badass! Holy shit!
How many of those have we got control
Is that the 14?
Well, I haven't looked at EDDB's updates lately. Is it now updating faction data?
It has been. It's not the most
Oh.
speedy update, but yeah.
Because
Okay.
it depends on whether people are actually going to those systems and uploading that
Yeah.
data, doesn't it? It's
Well, yeah,
dependent
they
on
have to
the
run EMC to update it. Yeah.
I mean, if we
So,
got
yeah, we're,
is anybody in PA actually running that, or are we counting on
The market
our
connector?
PA? Yeah,
I run
I
that
do.
every time I stream. Yeah, or every time I play, actually. Yeah.
yeah,
I
run
plan
it
on it
more
just
for-
'cause-
Go
Well,
ahead.
Don told me to start running it because we're gonna start teaching people the fun things to do in Colonia here pretty soon. We're gonna have a whole series on that, and it's gonna have to do with trade too. So
What was that, Rock?
I was gonna say I run it, but I'm out exploring, so the system data I'm uploading is primarily for EDS and exploration data.
yeah, I should
Nice.
do the same.
I love how that ties into it.
Is there anything else that we need tied into that? Because Raptor posted 17 PA, 5 exploration expedition force. So that's 22 systems. PA as a total is in.
That's 17
That's-
in the bubble and 5 in Colonia.
And
Yeah.
Colonia, Yep.
Good job, guys.
Then going on to our next one was Dark Steel Lord asking, how about a PA Minecraft server?
Sushi, do you want to take that one? You've been
yeah,
most
you're the
active in that.
Minecrafter.
I play Minecraft when I'm heavily depressed. It's a good way of escaping.
It was in the works. I just need to set up my server to do it, and it means me getting off my ass to do something.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's good to know. I miss
Okay,
Minecraft. I need to
then-
play that more.
Little Lala plays it, but on the
I have never played Minecraft.
It's interesting.
What?
Nope, never played it.
It's
Little-
interesting.
the last big project Little Lala did was the full Jedi Academy, and it was quite impressive.
Next question was Black Superman again. Are we sure Lala isn't the true Lord Commander?
I don't think so.
We can nobody here can either
No,
confirm nor
not at
deny
all.
that.
Not at all.
Because I am the voice of PA, it may seem like that, but no. There is nothing I do that I do not consult the board on, and the
There is-
board can attest.
The term
And
Lord
I-
Commander isn't actually a real position, is it? It's
No,
just a funny
it's a joke. The
I don't
same
even
with
remember
PA
who
Queen.
started it.
I don't either, but
I-
Who
it's
did
funny.
start it?
I actually blame Jorlin for that one. I'm pretty sure he was the one who started that back in the day.
Hashtag blame Jorlin.
Hashtag blame Jorlin in chat, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
know. I sent you a parcel in the post that was addressed to the Lord Commander of
That's
PA.
right. Yeah, actually, that's right. Sushi started that with the package, and then it stuck because I showed the package, and then everybody ran with it. That's right. It's actually, guys, change hashtag. It's actually blame Sushi.
Blame Sushi.
Ah, finally, I've got a hashtag.
Oh man. Next question.
Next one was from Dredson, asking, what is our plan out in Colonia? I am planning on moving out there with Dawn. Colonia, I think, is mostly being run market-wise. Dawn is the one you would ask that question. As for anything regarding for BGS inquiries for the Colonia space goes to Raptor Jesus.
Yeah, Dawn and I plan on teaching people about trade, and I'm going to be streaming it, but Dawn is going to be with me the entire time. And we are going to be some stuff out there as to what to do, because so many people have come to us and said, there's nothing to do out there. Well, there is. You just have to do it. I mean, you have to make do and get it going. Otherwise, a lot of people use Colonia for bounce off, for exploration.
Next question was Copy that one real quick. Citizen Ryokan asked, I think FDev will put in a sweet PA logo in game as a chip decal.
I can answer this one. I have had communication with FDev on this. So, I hate to say it, guys, but for the near future, the answer is no. We will not be able to get a PA logo in Elite Dangerous. The reason being is those logos were restricted to the groups who participated in that that huge thing for getting a power play person added. Anybody who participated in that got the logo. You know, didn't matter where or when, and so that is why there's no logo for us. If that, I hope that covers it. Now, if there is another one, I don't necessarily enjoy power play, but that's not up to me. That's up to everybody. And if we get enough folks interested in doing something like that, or we just want to participate so we can get our logo in game, we can definitely set that up. We just have
Break
no
the power play.
What's that?
Break the power play.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of power play either, and it was something that when we started PA is such an anti-power play type of group. But if it's something that interests enough people, yeah. Obviously, we go by vote.
Raptor just brought something up. Canon got one in for CG, so I will recontact Ed and everybody because that might have changed, and I hope it has.
Because Canon got theirs put in for that ship, I believe it was.
I hope it's not another one of those situations where we're getting left behind. What, Sushi?
Didn't they do that world? What's it? Not a world ship. What do they call it?
Oh, the mega ship.
Mega ships.
That was
Yeah,
awarded. That was awarded to them because of how much work they've put into. They're sort of beta testing the mega ships for everyone because of the amount of work that they put into decoding things and discovering things in the game and being so active in the meta game of Elite Dangerous.
Yeah. Have you done anything? Is there anything we can do to get a rare at our station?
I will ask.
Because, especially considering all the stuff that was done with Colonia, we're more Hutton truckers than the Hutton truckers now. I'm desperately trying to get an official silver Hutton truckers mug for Kremen.
So we're an industry station, right? An industrial station.
Yes, sir.
Industrial extraction, yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably request moonshine, some sort of moonshine.
Wine.
Privateers, private
moon-
reserve.
Yeah,
Wicked
like
wine.
a moonshine, like made from industrial byproducts of mining or something.
Privateers Reserve.
I don't know if I'd want to drink
I
that.
like that. No privateers.
Years of my enemies, then fine. But other than that,
The
no.
privateers, my enemies. There we go.
All right, what's our next question?
Next question was Daz Hats again asking, is it okay to push PA content out on other social media outlets such as Facebook, etc.? Lala.
Yep.
So your own personal Facebooks and stuff, or I mean, because we have a Facebook page, we have a Facebook group, we have a Twitter. I am considering an Instagram, even though I don't even know how that's going to work other than me screenshotting your guys' streams. But I can try that. It's just going to be some effort. So yeah, I'm trying to clarify as to if you want to share our shit, go for it. But as far as everything else goes, yeah, we already have all that built. Problem is the algorithms on Facebook are pretty much fucked. So it actually, you get more reach doing a group than you do a page. And the reason is they want you to pay for advertising. And since like 80% of PA comes out of mine and Phil's pockets, I don't really have the money to sit there and push advertising every eventually if we get PA Store up and everything's built, then yeah. But for now, it's limited to what Facebook allows you to see. So if you're not actively going to the Facebook page for PA and regularly liking or commenting, you're not going to see shit. Because that's just how Facebook, their algorithms are so fucked up. And there are so many people complaining about it, but nothing's being done because they want you to pay for it.
in regards to Facebook SEO, the more likes, shares, and comments that you get, the more reach that your post has. In most cases, if you don't get the shares, likes, and comments, then your post won't even reach your member base.
So it's a catch-22. If you don't see it in your feed, you can't like it. But if people don't like it, you can't see it in your feed. So it's going to take effort to actually go physically to the Facebook page, like and share or whatever. And if I see that happening more, I will make a far bigger effort with the Facebook page. But right now, time-wise, in my limited timescape, it's just not fruitful enough. But I have kept it up. And when we have any big announcements and shit, I make sure that I'm posting. And the next comment I saw was, I don't need to bend over, to be honest, Gandalf. So, whoa.
Wow. All right.
Somebody quote that. We have a quote system.
Not yet. Lone and I are going to work on him hosting an enclave for this channel because I tried to do it for mine and it's too difficult to keep the files separated and I was not succeeding and I don't have the time. So fun.
Next question.
Next question was Black Superman asking, are there any PA expansion plans that'll be implemented when 2.4 drops? I believe, Phil, the only plans we have once 2.4 drops is if we can get that CG in. That'd be the first thing that we'd be working on primarily.
Yeah, that's 100% right. We're hoping that because this has to do with the Thargoids, that this CG will be accepted sooner rather than later. And here's the thing, so here's where Thargoid space is, here's the bubble right here, we're right there. So we're right next to where the Thargoids are. So we have to be very, very careful about that.
Yeah, we're about as close as you can get, really.
We're gonna get fucked.
Well, and I hope that there is something that happens because we are so close. I think that'd be amazing, and that would.
Is that just like proper fucked?
Well, no, not like proper fucked, but to the point where it's we have to fight to survive type of deal, and that I think will show, PA's true colors right there.
PA, don't stick your dick in the beehive.
Kermit, we beat our fan club. We can beat Thargoids.
God. Little Lala is still at the opinion that they are friends. And I will make it, depending on the day of the week that this happens, when 2.4 drops, I'm going to make sure she's up to see whether they are
You
or
guys
not.
did see the trailer. There are two,
Yeah.
seemingly two colors of Thargoids now.
Yep. Next question was Gandalf asking, who do I send people to in Diablo 3 to get into the PA clan? I do honestly believe I'm probably the most active in D3.
I would say Rock.
Yeah.
I would say Rock.
Because I'm doing season 11 right now.
I guess Phil could be backup, especially with you starting that job.
Yeah. Well, then honestly, just drop in a message in, actually, easiest answer here. Drop a message into the Diablo 3 channel in Discord and let us know who it is if they're in PA already. If not, we can, we'll need BattleNet IDs and then we can get them added and pulled in.
Absolutely.
Next question.
Next question was from Psykit asking about the GTA 5 roleplay server, asking if that was still on the books or if it was a no-go.
Morg was talking about that yesterday, wasn't he, or the day before?
Yeah.
He touched on it. I don't remember what it was.
So he has had some IRL stuff come up, and it's all family stuff. So he is on hold on that project. If anybody wants to help him, I'm sure he won't say no. So ping Morgrim on trusty old Discord, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind help on that.
Yeah. Next was Raptor asking, do we have any plans to get more involved in the meta gameplay for Elite? Oh, that's kind of a loaded question, IMO, really. We're still working on that one thing, yes, Phil, since that was reinstituted not too long ago,
Yes.
what we've heard.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd honestly have to say we can't answer that question until we get our answer.
Now, as far as the other part of the meta game, like if we're talking about getting involved in the research stuff and all that, I'll be honest, I can't right now. I don't have the time, and it's really difficult. But go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna say we homeschool one child and we have another one in like 400 activities. And then I'm on the PTA and Phil works full time. And then we have PA like admin stuff that you guys don't see. So at the end of the day, yeah, we start running out of time. So he's typing something.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the but as far as getting involved in like the meta, as far as the what do we want to call it? The like helping with research and all that stuff, form groups in PA. That's another thing that if people want to do that, please do. That would be amazing. We need people to take the reins on that though.
Well, we did it for the Formidine Rift mystery up until it was discovered.
Right. Yeah.
Jorlan was kicking some ass on that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, Jorlan, you were, and I was getting messages on Facebook like, "What about this theory?" Like when you when they were throwing out all the riddles and shit, and you were like, "I'm gonna solve this," and you and Don would sit in there for like ever and like try to like solve everything. It was great.
That's in my nature.
Next was another one from Black Superman.
I have an answer, so go for it.
This may be a guy thing, but can we have a Ladies of PA calendar?
My answer would be it would be a short year because we do not have enough ladies in PA to formulate an entire year's
Wait a minute. Hang on. We do. Okay, there's
not
you.
active.
There's you. There's Psychic. Yeah.
Kremen?
There's Aya. There's Kremen. Bill. There's me. Yeah, I know. Only 3. We need more girls.
Empress.
Oh, Empress, yeah.
Did we get it? We got Alia.
Board.
Yeah, I said it.
Ford. What?
Board.
Alias like, oh dear, what?
I'll never forget Alia. Well, you can do 4. That's 3 months each. You could do like one like a professional
This
business
would be my
photo.
month.
Exactly. That's what I mean. That could be December.
All right. What do we got up next?
Oh, up next is okay, 90s kid. Real question here. Everyone like the new PA logo? Also a statement for needing submissions for the PA videos, which was mentioned earlier.
So we
Yep,
touched on
we
that, but
touched on
thank you,
that.
90s, because
Yep.
yes, we will touch on that again at the end.
Yeah, main question there was how's everybody feel about the new logo?
I really like it.
It's
I missed
growing
the
on.
apostrophe. I'm just gonna say it if they want our honest thing, but I like the final product. I wish
Don't talk about the
the
apostrophe.
apostrophe.
Yeah, but adding in the
But I
apostrophe
would-
throws off the
Okay, so
balance.
this goes back to like everybody asking if I'm in charge of everything. I got outvoted. I wanted the voted, and
I was on your side about the apostrophe.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't.
It
have
looks
full
better
say on
without
everything.
it, but
It
it
does,
was-
but
Yeah, I was on both sides. It was like not having it there drives me insane, but it not being there also drives me insane in the sense of
well,
artistic wise.
even the way Phil has the apostrophe the way it is now on the stream right now is incorrect, and that bugs me. But he also has Priot as pirate in his stream, so what can I say? But I love the new logo. I think it comes. I have no artistic talent as far as drawing whatsoever, but I knew I wanted a skull with headphones, and the logo design team just took that and ran with it and was trying to encompass everything that we do in PA on all the games, and I think it came out very awesome.
I like it.
All right.
Well, the answer to that question is no, you fucking can't have pineapple on pizza.
What?
How is no pineapple? I'm no longer subscribed to him, so I can't spam the thing anymore. But Cremon, spam the shit out of the no pineapple, please. Fucking pineapple on pizza.
Hey, I had
I want
pineapple on pizza the other night.
Sweet and savoury.
The worst thing is my son loves pineapple on his pizza.
Adopt him.
I don't give a shit about pineapple on pizza, although I do post that shit on my own Facebook page and on in the Facebook group because I know it triggers everybody and it's funny as fuck to watch. But I don't give a shit. Like I'm like, if it's free pizza and there's pineapple on it, cool. But I don't order it that way.
I did too. Right in front of Criven, I was eating pizza and he popped in and was talking. I was like, "Hey, look, Criven, pineapple on pizza."
Good God.
All right. Next question that was brought up was Mucka Muck asking, "What's the deal with the fan club?" Still pretty new to the group. Have no idea what that's about.
Muckamuck, we can cover that off of stream. I will.
Well, we can give him kind of an overlay that there was a certain player that took there's a certain player that apparently needed something to do, and shut up, Darling. There's a certain player that apparently needed something to do in a game and couldn't create his own content, so he took a conversation out of context between Jorlin and a member of STC and decided to make it his personal crusade to take us down because he made up a reality that didn't exist, and his entire gameplay at this point is immersed in what PA is doing. So that makes it our PA ban. Yeah. But there's nothing to worry about. Every so often we have a couple things to do, but it is very easily dealt with very quickly, and it really has not been a big deal. It's just something to face palm about, essentially. See? You can do it without saying it.
Muckamuck, this is actually what started the Blame Jorlin hashtag.
It is precisely what started it.
The voice that launched 1,000 ships.
He made a sex tape.
Too. Yeah, he made a sex tape.
Somebody didn't like it.
His bromance
No.
was recorded.
Even like the little twist at the end, you know.
Oh, God.
I know, come on, no cum shot, really?
That's part 2. It's a cliffhanger.
How can you drink gin?
And spermia.
Ew.
All right, what's our next one?
Next question was from 90s, asking if we could just go to war in Colonia. Whole hand-holding crap is getting out of hand.
No.
It's been more of a joke than an actual question.
Yeah, the answer is still no. We actually have a very good working relationship with all of the factions out there, and they have helped us when we have asked, and we have never had any animosity. And if there has been any questions, they were quickly answered by both sides. We are there as an impartial party. There was actually quite a very interesting event that went down out there where everybody was taking sides in CEI, and I said we're not, and that was kind of the end of it. But for the most part, yeah, we there's no need for us to go to war in Cologne, just to create war. I mean, yeah.
We don't have enough people out there, honestly, to do it just for shits and giggles.
And our neighbor is Mobius, guys. We can't. It's just not even an intelligent, tactical thing to do.
Next question was from Daz Hats. Can Fusion and Lala also grow beards so I can pretend I'm addressing the Council of Space Wizards?
So, Casey, you weren't here for that aspect of the conversation, but I basically told Jorlin he couldn't shave his beard because everybody pretty much on the board, with the exception of you and I that are visible at all times, have beards. And I said you didn't have to because you were young.
Hey, I shaved mine because I had an interview, which I got the job, by the way, possibly
Woo!
because of that.
So you're growing it back now?
Yeah, and yes, I am. I'll show you. I'll stand up and show you. I'll get really close so you guys can see these little, like, 1/8-inch long hairs.
You mean the bum
just to
fluff?
satisfy.
The bum fluff on your chin.
Bum fluff.
There it is.
Wow, you've
There's
got more
hair.
hair on your chin than Rock has.
You know what? Again, bite me.
Rock's gonna murder you.
Guys, the second I start being able to grow a beard, we're all going to know I hit menopause, and I'm not looking forward to that. So, no, I'm good.
Jordan's just over there dying.
We broke Jorlin. Yay.
Space menopause.
No, steady. Yeah, we
Space
did that because we were organized. There's no way. There's no way. I have no desire to go to war with anybody out there. And it's not even that they're bigger. There's just no need to. We didn't intend to go out and dominate Colonia. We dominated the CG and showed them that we are a very formidable and organized group. And that's all we wanted to do.
Yep.
After that, we can just do our shit out there. And the only people that have ever caused us trouble is the fan club that we touched on earlier.
Next up was Gamer Girl 1995 or 995. I can't tell. I think it's Gamer Girl 995. Asking, what is Privateers Alliance? Phil, Lala, you two want to take cover on
I'll be
that
right
one?
back.
So
Phil?
yeah, Privateers Alliance. We are a group of about almost 500 players here that we started in Elite Dangerous, video game, space sim game, and grew rather rapidly. We've got a sort of devil may care sort of attitude towards games. You know, it's like we want people to play games how they want. We want people to be playing with folks who are comfortable with that type of attitude and can get together and do things together. That doesn't necessarily mean conflict free. We have issues from time to time, but people work it out, you know, and it's great. And it is, you know, bloomed into, you know, just from having one game, one focus, Elite Dangerous, to now we're expanding into many different games, and it's awesome. I don't think we ever thought that PA would grow to what it is now. I mean, we were all hoping, but it grew into something just amazing. And Gamer Girl 1995. I got you. And welcome. It's good to have you here.
So every month we do an AUA. So August is the majority of our.
And I think we're ready for our next one. All right.
You believe we are.
Unless Gamer Girl, you have any other questions about it or anything?
Hey, any basic questions on PA since we're on the topic we can touch?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we have all these conventions coming up.
Baby, can you show them your wrist tattoo? They want to see your wrist tattoo.
I studied classical voice for years and years and years, so I got that kind of as a reminder that I used to, you know, do stuff.
Have you had
outside of
carpal,
parenting.
Is that a treble-based?
I have arthritis.
have you had carpal tunnel on?
No, arthritis.
You've got a big scar up your wrist as well.
Gamer Girl, as far as what made you want to start PA, there wasn't really a group like that in Elite Dangerous at the time. Everybody was sort of, you know, focused on one aspect of the game, or
That's my sister-in-law.
that's my sister, it's you know there was no open way to, like, you know, player groups were focused on one thing, or supporting a group or something like that, whereas we wanted a group that would support whatever the hell the players wanted to support, but and allow like-minded people to get together, but still you know, be cool with other people doing other things too. You know, I mean, if that makes sense. We just wanted to have, like I said, the PA is a loose-knit group of, you know, people who play games their own way that have joined together out of respect for other people, if that makes sense.
Hashtag blame Jorlan.
Yeah, blame Jorlan. And Jorlan's the guy over there in the corner. Jorlan's the guy over there in the corner with the, the red headset over there. Yeah, Gamer Girl. Yeah, me and Lala do. We stream together.
Yeah. Oh,
Shit. Yeah, we stream together. I have my own channel, but I'm very bad at keeping it up. I mostly stream with Phil because, yeah, fun. And Phil can lead everything, and I can just have my witty comebacks and drink because I'm good with that.
We got another question?
Oh, God.
What has happened to him?
Jorlan's dying.
Jorlan, you're sober!
Wakabuku asked a question. There's a rumor about 2 Thargoid factions. If it does and we need to choose a side, will PA decide one side in particular?
As long as they don't fuck up our shit, I don't care. If they fuck up our shit.
If they pay us.
Thargoid money! What are they gonna pay us in?
Tech.
Ooh, yeah.
Pay us in tech. We'll do what they want.
And we may have some sides in PA that are like for Thargoids and some that are against. I mean, that's the beauty of PA. PA itself never really takes a full stand unless it affects us directly, like our systems and shit. But we don't care what our members do. I mean, fuck, every conflict that we have players on both sides. And we're okay with that.
Okay, next one was Redeemer asking about how the emails are coming along. Email addresses for the Privateers Alliance site, or what?
That's kind of a Phil and a Lone question.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the question?
The emails.
The
we have
emails.
an
How
email
the
server.
emails come in.
Emails are coming along. The email server is up and running. I've run some tests on it. I still have some more work to do before we can really do like bulk email stuff. The good news is it's going to be very, very cheap, and it shouldn't be. I think we can get this going, but once again, it's sort of a time constraint issue, and I will be working on it.
And by the way, I realized you said all my tattoos. I don't have anything scarily hidden. So hold on.
Ooh.
All right, what's our next one?
Next month is the Mercury.
Next one was Don, the Venerable Don Quixote, or his Grumpy Two Sticks, as we love to call him. Are the cup holders in the pipeline yet?
Unfortunately, not yet done.
Yeah, just let me know. Yep. Oh, she's got a couple.
What else we got?
And then we got another one from Black Superman. Are there specific PA members that we classify as mentors of ED? Honestly, I think that's anyone within PA that has an effective answer.
You know, Markham, you can come into the call. You are on the board.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the you can. I mean, there's a lot of people that are very good in very specific things. You know, we have people who are specialized in PvP. We have people who are specialized in trade or mining, NPC hunting, if that's what you want to do. I mean, I can give you some rough ideas. You know, if you want to PM me post stream, I can sort of give you some ideas. But I mean, there are a lot of names, though, a lot of names who can help out with that, a lot.
It's really if you ask in Discord or if you jump in any of our streams and ask a question, there is generally the streamer or whoever can answer it will answer it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be anybody on the board either. I mean, if you see a stream going, jump, and it has. We tell everybody this, especially when the board personally are streaming. If you see a stream under the name PA, you can go in and ask. And if the streamer does not know, and if no, it is a very simple thing for us to tell you this is who you go ask, or we can go and find the person and ask, and we can get you the answer. That's what we're trying to build, and that goes for any game.
Yeah, follow that link as well. Make sure you add that and follow that link on Twitch.
Yep.
Any Privateers Alliance member then that's streaming, that'll appear, and it'll tell you who they all are. But if you click on it now, there's a shed load that are already doing.
Psychic. Next question was for Phil. Gandalf asking, did Phil's sister ever walk in on a juvenile Phil masturbating?
I saw that question. I was hoping that nobody else saw that.
We all saw it, baby. We all saw it.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have her come on stream sometime, and you can ask her yourself.
Phil and I are going to be fundraising for TwitchCon soon, and I think we're going to do a fundraising thing where you can ask his family anything, and so it'll get fun. And I'm sure she is going to have less of an issue answering some of the questions, even though his mother didn't really have a problem. But yeah, she's a lot more outspoken.
Let's put it this way: if Phil's sister,
You like it?
if Phil's sister hasn't caught him, we all know damn well that Phil's mum already knew that he did.
She said so on stream.
There's a clip of it.
Yep.
What a stream that was. My goodness.
How drunk were you?
I was 2 bottles of wine in, I think, at that point in time.
I had to text her before he called her and warn her. I was like, okay, he's calling and he's very drunk, and this is what they want. Are you okay with this? So you don't feel bamboozled into it. And she was like, yeah.
Next question was from Dang Dog. He actually has 2 that were lined up. Was asking, can I stick on a wig and be April for the PA Ladies calendar? If you like.
Sorry, kids.
No worries.
What was the last question?
Our niece is here too.
The question was from Dang Dog. There's 2 that got stacked in. Asking if he could stick on a wig and be April for the calendar.
Absolutely. You can totally be April.
We should just do a calendar.
I would love to fuck with people.
I can't wait to see Sushi's.
The second question that he had was, is there anyone that can help me learn how to play Elite Dangerous? I have 0 idea what to do, and I've owned the game for a long, long time. Anytime you see anyone with the Privateers Alliance name or the PA tag in their stream title, jump in, ask questions, hit us up on Discord, jump in voice bombs if you see people playing. We are more than happy to help anyone out.
Follow the community as well, the community page.
Yeah, that community page will get you to streamers or anybody. Also, ask in Discord. Say, hey, is anybody in Discord able to get on? I have questions about the game. I need help, learning or something like that. And I'm sure someone will speak up and pop in voice or something with you.
That's core of what we are in PA, really, at the end of the day, isn't it? It's help, help, help.
Absolutely. We want people to enjoy the games.
The next one was 90s Kid. Can we gank TwitchCon? I think that's our objective.
Yeah, that's a big resounding yes.
And guys, yeah, I mean, that's part of, like, when we're talking about fundraising, Phil and I usually aren't very verbal about fundraising for anything. We tend to fundraise for and we'll really push that. But Phil and I are fundraising hardcore. You can either donate to the Privateers Alliance PayPal or you can donate to us directly, because we want to make a big presence at TwitchCon. And part of what I would like to do is have actual PA merchandise, t-shirts, things like that. I can't do that. We can't pay for that on our own. We have 2 kids. Roland has life stuff going on. Simon has life stuff going on. Rock has all of it. All of the board, we have massive life stuff going on, and we are donating to the cause as much as we can financially do so. But yeah, you want to gank TwitchCon, it's going to take money and support, and that's just the business line of it, and that's my job. So yeah, go for it, Sush.
When is TwitchCon?
The 20th through the 22nd of October.
Okay, so that's over a month. That's nearly 2 months away, right?
That is 2 months away.
Yep, 2
If
months.
In a
Phil
week
and
and
I
a half
can-
time.
Phil and I
In a
can
week and a
reach
half
our goal.
time.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, me and Kremen are at Fantasticon, and we really want a pizza. So could somebody go on Kremen's stream and
Sushi,
donate
I already
money
have
for
that
pizza?
covered. I've already talked to him.
I should
Wait,
order
stop.
you a pineapple pizza.
if you
I
guys
was just
notice
thinking that.
on Phil's stream, we have a high goal set, because part of our issue is not just travel, but because we're coming from the Midwest. Part of it is I want to get things printed and done and set up, and whatever is left over, I want to give to PA members trying to get there. So the only way to do that is fundraise. And I know it's such a awful, dirty thing is money, but it fucking makes the world go round. And if we want this to succeed, we have to have help. I am very transparent, and anybody in PA who has known me in PA for as long as I have handled any kind of PA finances, I am very, very transparent. I show where money goes. I keep ledgers. I'm type A that way. I have forms. You guys see my forms. You see how I fill out forms. And I'm a jerk, and I'm like, did you fill out this form? It's because it keeps us transparent. And that's what I do. So when you see us, shut it the fuck up, Jorlin.
Trust me, I've gotten several messages from Lala going, have you filled this out yet? Have you filled this out yet? Did you fill this out yet?
So with me and Phil, I mean, especially Phil and I have plans, I guess, and I guess I can announce it here. So Phil and I spoke with somebody at Twitch KC who has made his group go public, or not public, but he has legitimized his group in a business sense. So Phil and I are formally filing for LLC, for Privateers Alliance, in December. And it is going to legitimize everything, which means we have to actually keep very close tabs on our account. Beauty is I've already been doing that, so that's not going to be too hard for us to transition over to. So yeah, donations are really appreciated because it's going to help us grow. We can't grow without all of you, and it's just not going to happen. There's nobody that's going to give us a bank loan to start this because we're a gaming group. I mean, that's very difficult to convince a bank. Very. Trust.
It kind of makes
I've
one
had
burst that
conversations.
song, doesn't it?
What are we going to put up
No,
for?
it doesn't, Jorlin.
What are we
But
going to
they-
put up for
they're
collateral? Our computers?
Yeah, I mean, seriously. I would say my firstborn, but yeah.
Kremen.
Kremen.
Everybody who votes Kremen be put up for collateral for the PA LLC 07 in chat.
Next one was Morgrum asking Phil, when are we going to see you do a drunk strip stream?
Well, I don't have an active My Free Cams account right now,
Chatterbait?
so probably not for a while. I apologize for that, guys. I'll work on that. I promise. I'll get something like that going. I know that's been
makes a
frequently requested. So we'll see what we can do.
We should do a drunk AUA.
'90s kid, I have a PA logo with Phil's nipple. Can we use that?
Oh my god, that was the best fucking logo. Why did we not change it to the oh man, that was so funny. No, that's right, because Phil said no.
I need to
That's
see
right, he
this
said
logo.
I will.
Easy, go get that and share it.
We can't put it on Twitch.
Douchebag.
Okay.
So as soon as it stops raining,
All right.
Maybe that could be part of our donation stream. We'll post it in Safe for Work or Net Safe for Work if we get this amount per PA.
What's our next one?
Next one was from Raptor. Have a question for Vala PA. Is there anyone near QOD 368 with 20 plus mil exploration data? So that is a call out for any explorers that's out there.
I am about
3K away.
3K away, and I am hauling ass in. Actually, while they are playing GTA tonight, I will be hauling my ass back to Coyote because I'm trying to get back there, and I should make it by the end of tonight. if we do our long stream like we usually do.
Really? Triple nipple.
Enjoy.
Everybody in board is broken. So
KZ, you beat Lone to put in a link in.
if Phil and I make a certain amount of donations tonight, we will for TwitchCon, we will post that in Safe for Work because it's epic. And you see the board right now is broken, and you can't see Lone's face, but I'm sure he's seen it though.
Holy shit,
And-
that's golden.
Black Superman, I think she meant both. She just combined them together.
I'm not
Yes,
talking.
I always
about
combine
anymore. He just sent me a picture of a pizza with pineapple on it and banana.
Banana and
I'm not
pineapple.
sure I can get behind banana on a pizza.
I could.
That
depending on
would be
what's
very
on it.
weird texture
Dessert
wise.
pizza. Dessert pizza's good. Now I have ideas for my Instapot now that I've been using it. I seem to remember there was questions about recipes earlier. I've got them. I cook an artichoke in like 20 minutes, guys, in an Instapot.
Next one was Jorlin. Can Lala sing? She owes me like 6.5 songs from Game with subs.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Jorlin never bothered me anyway. There, Jorlin.
I can't push talk and clap at the same time.
You're welcome. See, that's why I don't sing. Look at chat.
Okay, 5.5 down, or to go.
What's our next question?
I believe
How much
Sushi
shit you
asked
have, bro?
this one in chat was Crimin asking if Sushi needed cash for the shirts.
No, that's between me and him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you answered. I think I saw you answer that in chat. Smitty asked if that was little Lala that popped up on cam for a moment.
That was my niece.
Yeah, that's our niece. Little Lala is actually, the last I checked, still wearing a bike helmet. So I'm hoping she took it off. But sometimes she forgets, and I find her eating a sandwich in front of the TV on a bike helmet. So I don't know.
Next up was 90s Kid. If you match that song with a porno, would it work?
Yeah, I can see it. You can do
We can
anything. It's
We
the
can
internet.
dub that in, and we can dub that on Jorlin and Kin Bob's sex tape.
Yes.
It can be the closing and the opening of the second part because Jorlin edged.
So should we do one more question here and wrap up?
Well, make sure we cover all the questions. At least those like.
That's
serious
what
ones.
we've got so far.
Okay. Well,
So last call.
last call for questions.
Yep. Fish asking for brain power.
We don't have a bot set up. We are working on that. But Phil could probably pull it up. Phil? Think you can get the song pulled up?
Oh, I'm gonna have to
We'll
mute.
do a brain power party and we can wrap it up with a brain power party. Everybody okay with that?
I hope this is the right one. We have it's time for a brain power party, guys.
Yeah, brain power party.
We all know what to do here. That's what we do. And I'm gonna look for someone to host while we rock out to brain power.
And we will be doing a GTA PA event tonight. So if anybody has GTA and wants to play, hit us up.
It's half price on Steam at the moment as well.
What is? Oh, GTA.
GTA's half price on Steam.
White girl dancing.
All right, guys. After this refrain, we are going to go host Nate KH2, an awesome member of Privateers Alliance. He's playing Elite Dangerous right now, and very cool guy. If you have not followed him yet, this is a perfect opportunity to. Here we go. It's coming. I'm not seeing enough spam. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. This is a great way to wrap this up.
Right.
Y'all should be happier than this. I've had like 2 drinks of gin. There you go. Thanks, Rock.
Yeah, but I've got no tonic, so I can't have any gin.
All right, guys. Let's say goodbye, everybody. We're going to go host Nate. Make sure to hang out with him. Everyone, thank you so much for coming by. This is Phil Tor signing off. Everybody sign off.
Did you just bark?